that associated with wealth that we can be able to position as people globally. And today, opportunity to speak about the visibility wealth. What are the opportunity we have as people if we come about? Because when you look at the age we are now, the tech age now, you know that the visibility is the simple point of what we are getting. And that visibility are making everybody voice to be count because a lot of time, because I've tried to take time to try to study why these exploitations. Does it mean most of the people who exploited our resource and they still exploiting it even to this time, and they would not be able to have a equivalent bargaining so that we have a return in such a resource, human resource, capital resource, or even a mineral resource that have been really exploited from our continent, that the visibility of what they'll be able to use it to build are significant and showing as a thing we are seeing in the global world. To the extent we and Africa, up to 21st century, we are still a continent that are ever depends on aid and help for international communities. In return from the same place where things that excavated, that have been mined and refined to be from all those things, we are paying for hire and they be in debt every day that are really dragging us to downtrodden economy that for 21st century, we are still talking about how to feed our families, not talking of healthcare and malnutrition. And that is why we are talking about, okay, now most of those things have happened where a few people who are not skillful enough and they want whatever way they be able to find themselves in a table of power have acquired that and they're unable to be manipulated and so they'll be able to sold our God-given resource, our even our rainbow resource and the intellectual resource out without a measurable returns and the being visibility. So, like I'm saying, if like I always tell people, so one of the reason why this visibility, that's why I think most African country. See, what we are running, it is not just about one country be able to escape myopically, the Photoshop flowers and paint it green, and the calling Africa that the people are doing well. No, we're talking about without unity of purpose. And then now the common people who have been the victim of all those rascality and the corrupt tendencies that have been perpetrated by our leaders. We have the opportunity now to have our voice and they connect the like-minded people. And then your voice are no more censored because there are different measures whereby your voice will hardly be censored. Or else you are not a person who are purpose driven.